Hey everybody, Phil Grove here, and I am here looking at a deal today, and this is a house I just got under contract, and I've actually never seen the house. Sometimes I buy houses right over the phone. It's a little more efficient that way, so I'm going to go see what I got under contract. I'm never afraid to get a property under contract over the phone. After all, I have an option period, an evaluation period, in which case I can either buy the house or change my mind and not buy it. So Shanoa, my wife, and I are over here checking it out, and we noticed right off the bat that apparently the front door is boarded shut. I'm not 100% sure why, but we do have a code to get into the garage. So we're going on in, and Shanoa, do we have lights in this place? No. Well, this is going to be a challenging video to do. Okay. Well, everybody, I'm going to have to say, at this point, I am sorry. I can tell the carpet is pretty shot just from looking down. So I'm going to go out ahead and walk out to the backyard. Nice covered porch. Not much of a yard. Looks like there's a fence here. And we'll do an external evaluation because we can't do an internal evaluation. Oh, a nice little side yard here. And I guess the house doesn't have a fence between this and the neighbor's house. Siding is just simple paneling, rusty old power box. Let's see if this is D squared. No, it's not. There's a particular brand of fuse box that's known for exploding when the breakers break, and that's fortunately not it. You know, house looks like it needs a little paint. But aside from that, doesn't look too bad. Try to look up on the roof. Looks like it's not the greatest roof. Probably doesn't leak, but it's a 20-year roof. You can tell that because it's smooth. And the fact that it's a little wavy and looks less than perfect means that it's almost certain that it's going to have to be replaced. That's pretty much the deal here in Texas with a roof that looks pretty much less than perfect. Nice little side porch, and unfortunately I'm not going to be able to give you an internal video simply because it seems like it's too dark inside, but I'll try to give you a report after I go through with a flashlight and see what's going on. The numbers on this deal, though, by the way, is the house is worth about $165,000 in this neighborhood. This is a very nice neighborhood. It's a neighborhood that's relatively close into the city. There's high population growth in the area, and there's no land left for construction, so it's a high appreciation area. And the house is worth about $165,000. I am buying it for $109,000 plus $1,000 to the seller. So in other words, I'm taking over an existing mortgage of $109,000, and then I'm paying the seller $1,000 to walk away. So I'm getting $55,000 of instant equity plus the financing with the property. So that's a home run as far as I'm concerned in terms of picking up a rental property. I could also easily flip this property, or I could do an owner finance wrap to a seller and make some money that I put in my pocket. But because this is such a nice area and a nice appreciation area, I think I'll just take my profit in the form of equity. You know, every year, you know, sometimes I need to make income. Obviously, we all need income to pay for our lifestyle, but after you make enough income, then you really want to think, well, do I need more income that I just pay more taxes on, or if I have enough income, do I want to just start taking my profit in the form of equity? In other words, just keeping rental properties that have equity in them, and then I can continue to keep that equity, let it appreciate, maybe collect some cash flow, and get rich slowly from a portfolio of properties. And I and my wife have done that for a number of years, and we own about $10 million worth of properties that we've picked up just like this one. So this could be a nice little addition. Add another $55,000 to our wealth portfolio. You know, you do that several times a year, and before you know it, it actually adds up to some real money. So I'm Phil Grove. Here's a little deal I picked up that looks like a pretty good little rental. See you on the next video. Thanks, everybody.